Hey guys, happy weekend. I'm gonna be on Ninja Trader Live tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern, and I'm gonna cover the futures then. So tune in if you want um, an outlook on the futures. So that's tonight. It will be recorded if you can't tune in live. So I'm just gonna do the bottom half of the list. We do have a new quarter, new month, and we're starting a new week, which can decouple from the month and quarter. So we're going to kind of look and see what we got going on. For the time frames, I've got the quarter on the far left, month, week, and day. So we've got XLE, currently a double inside quarter, currently inside month. We do have a target of an outside year this year. This would be the last quarter, so we need to trigger that inside quarter and up for that to happen. If we don't, it's impossible to go outside year. And we kind of have a little conflict of the upside because we have an inside week. We have a 3-1 week. So what could happen is this inside week could break to the downside and then trigger the month to the downside, and then possibly even trigger the quarter. So you've got a domino set up here. You actually have a daily actionable signal to trigger a weekly, which could trigger a monthly, which could trigger a quarterly. This is XLE energy. XLF, still inside quarter, still inside month, failed 2 down week. So potentially they go 2 down, 2 up week into new all-time highs. No daily actionable signal for XLF. XBI, still from this hammer quarter, still trying to reach outside year magnitude. 2 up on the month, 2 up on the week, a lot closer to continuing on the week to hit outside year magnitude on XBI. I'll show you the yearly chart on the left screen. Let me delete that for a second. Failed the lows, come back through the range, reclaim it, trying to go outside. Gold, still a mega monster, still 2ing up on the week, so you gold bugs are good. No reversal against on the weekly. Again, closer to going 2 up again. Silver, same thing. Took out this 42.78 target, which we've had marked for a long time. Still targeting new all-time highs for silver as well. Nothing actionable, just closer to going continuation next week again. XLU up at all-time highs. 2 up on the quarter, the month, the week, and closer to continuing up. So nothing really to do there. This was an algo alert last week. XLB, inside quarter, currently inside month, currently inside week. This is just very stuck to me, so I don't like anything about it personally. XLI hit new all-time highs. Potential for a reversal down back through this range. This is what we call all-time high exhaustion risk. So you have a daily actionable signal, which could potentially trigger the week, and then you've got this huge PMG to come back through as well. So XLI looks a little bit more bearish. And this is one of those things we're going to either confirm or negate the quarter and the months. And if we go 2 down on the week, we will negate the month and the quarter. DXY, inside week, prefer it up. Potential daily actionable signal to trigger the week. XRT, inside quarter, inside month. Inside week. This one could technically go either way. I do prefer it to the upside just because of full time frame continuity and the higher time frames. And this didn't do very much the week before to the downside, so I prefer it back up. XLP, potential for a 2 up, 2 down quarterly reversal. Your target would be 75.61, currently inside month. Got an inside week, you want that to the downside. You want the inside week to trigger the 2 up, 2 down quarter. You also have a potential daily actionable signal to trigger the week, to trigger the quarter. XLV hit quarterly magnitude last week. Healthcares were super strong. You had this 2 down, 2 up, boom move. Still good, a lot closer to going 2 up continuation. Or maybe you get stuck inside week. If you get stuck inside week, you'll want to wait till the following week to trade it so it can move. XLY hit all-time high exhaustion risk last quarter. Got a inside month, failed 2 up week. So this is a pretty decent looking downside exhaustion reversal. So if this works, could eventually trigger the month to the downside like that. XLK, very strong still, 2 up quarter, 2 up month, 2 up week. Big profit-taking candle on Friday. Nothing really to do, closer to 2 up continuation. Don't look very close to reversing the week, so not a lot to do. If you're in something like that, it's just still good. So you can trail on the weekly candles if you want. SMH, same story as XLK, very strong, up at all-time highs. Profit taking on Friday, but nowhere near reversing on the week, so still good. VIX, we have an inside week and an inside month. So until something breaks, nothing to do there. Bitcoin did hit all-time highs, as we mentioned, or I mentioned 3 or 4 days ago. We had a weekly 2 down, 2 up to trigger the monthly 2 down, 2 up to target a new all-time high. Very basic strat stuff. And it looks like they are taking profit. There's been a lot of 12-hour actionable signals if you trade those. Let's see. You had an inside there, rev strat there. So you had at least 1, 2, 3 entries in the past like 5 days, 6 days. So that's pretty sweet. And now, again, like I said, we're at all-time highs, so now we don't know. You can see on the 4-hour, they reversed 2 up, 2 down. They're likely coming to stop these guys out. So that's all I got for you. Hope you guys had a good weekend, and we will see you in Stat if you're a member. If not, we'll see you guys on Twitter and on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Bye.